I have two more poems for you tonight, and they're kind of related because they're both about sleep and dreams. The first of them is called The Counting, and it's about that strange territory where we have one foot in consciousness and the other in the subconscious. It's called hypnagogic sleep. The Counting. We rise and fall into sleep, drifting beyond life. We breathe and dream lightly of sleep, and dreaming breathe to enter the events of time. Here, the counting is in twos for life. Warm and damp, the signature of the body, ghosting the cold air. On your neck, the wet indent of my teeth, a pulse ticking. I am the woman who dreams, a moon tucked into my forehead, a tangle of stars in my belly. Thank you. And my last poem tonight was written after I woke up in the middle of the night and I'd had a dream and I had to write it down because I dreamt about Apollo, the Greek god of the sun. And among his many attributes is poetry. So my last poem tonight is called Apollo. I met the god Apollo in my sleep. He was real, for I could smell his sweat, but his eyes I cannot describe. There was one who stood in the way. She had red shoes and hair, and looked just like me. He shook his head at our rivalry, so the jewels in his close-cropped hair ricocheted and spun, and he laughed in a manner not at all human. The diamonds in his teeth shone like tiny suns. We said we had been waiting for him for a long time. Then he held us close and safe, and we feasted in the windfall of his smile. Thank you very much. May I just say that I've brought along some copies of my anthology called Outcries, which has these poems in, amongst others, and they'll be over there with the other books, should you be interested later on in purchasing. Thank you.